It's hard to imagine being in the middle of a hurricane with sustained winds of over 300 kilometers an hour. As this hurricane went through, it actually stalled over the islands of Abaco and Grand Bahama for 2 days. The destruction that it created is unimaginable. And not only was it the winds, but the low pressure system brought in storm surges of up to 30 feet high, swamping almost all of the island of Grand Bahama, putting ships far inland. Moncton Wesleyan responded first through John and Alan as they went down with our freshwater teams, and in fact 9 people went down and honored the Lord as they served in October and November with fresh water. The devastation to the homes was unthinkable. As you can see, imagine having a roof filled with driftwood. So we want to thank the people of Moncton Wesleyan Church for their amazing Christmas offering of over $85,000 to help rebuild the damaged roofs. That is a truly exceptional act of love. We sent down teams to do the rebuilding in February, and they spent their time on this luxury yacht known as the Home. Okay, no we didn't. We actually spent our time on the Pacific Hope Relief Ship, a YWAM-affiliated organization. Working with the crew, we had a great time. We accomplished so much. Janet spent her time in the galley using her cooking skills. The team headed out to 8 Mile Rock, a suburb of Freeport, to do work on roofing. Here's day one. We did actually 3 roofs in the first week as people really put themselves into it. People that thought maybe they weren't roofers and people that thought they were. Even in the rain, we kept persevering, these crazy Canadians, much to the astonishment of the Bahamians. It was a great sense of accomplishment at the close of that first week. During that first week, we also did community outreaches, inviting the community in for a free barbecue at the church. People that had never come to church or rarely came were there. We also fixed up a local park on the swing sets and teeter-totters. Man, those kids were just overjoyed as an area that had been neglected was instead filled with joy and hope. Our times with 8 Mile Rock Wesleyan Church were amazing. The services were so full of God's presence and power. We also partnered with the other Wesleyan Church in Freeport, New Beginnings Holiness Center, and helped them with repainting drywall that had been damaged by the storm. On week 2, we were right back at the roofing again at an even greater pace. We took on roofs that not only needed shingles but needed rebuilding. This particular roof that we're working on is for a man that was suffering with dementia, and when the house became unlivable from water coming in, his family could no longer stay there, but he refused to leave. So by rebuilding this house, we were giving this elderly man an opportunity for respect and dignity, and for his family to come in and support him again. These drone shots were courtesy of Rudy Poirier, and look at him having fun with this little girl who starts to realize she's on there. The team worked extremely hard and efficiently together, and it was a great moment when we finally finished this large roof and put the last nail in, celebrating the teamwork and what God had done. The teamwork even included working with Samaritan's Purse. They came and their crew took out all the damaged, unsafe gyprock that had accumulated in there. This is another home of an elderly person that we did the roof for on week 2. You know, going in missions is quite a jump. This is actually one of our guys deciding if he wanted to take the 27-foot jump into this cenote. But he did. And I want to encourage you to think about jumping into missions yourself. God bless.